do?
Well, it's supposed to be a camera. Now, who knows? It might even function like one. Can you say anything for posterity?
Well, it would take an awful small picture.
Yeah, it does. But you can enlarge them on a computer.
Well,
I told her she looks lots better than when we saw her in August. Doesn't
Yes,
she, Albert?
yeah, she really does.
Lots better. Yeah, we were really worried about
Do you
you.
take any sugar in it, Albert?
No, just plain, thank you.
Okay. Here you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
You want
Oh,
some
wow,
tea?
it's iced
No.
tea. Thank
No,
you.
Did you want iced tea or you
Yeah,
want it
this is
hot?
fine. No, this is
Okay,
great.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
yeah, I
won't-
think you could put it in that hole.
It won't suck out your soul, Ada.
What?
It will not suck out your soul. That's what some people think. Some people, when they see a camera like that, they freeze up and they won't say anything. But you're going to say something, aren't you?
No, I don't say anything worthwhile listening to.
Oh, you
Well, now-
do too. You've got a lot of good advice.
Have you got a cap that says Veteran World War II? A cap. One of those bill caps that says World War II Veteran? You don't have one of those, do you? You ought to have. I finally got one that says Veteran Korean War. I wanted to get one that said U.S. Navy Air Force because that's what I was in, and it's difficult to make people understand there's not anything such thing as the U.S. Navy Air Force now. They have airplanes in the U.S. Navy, but they don't actually have a U.S. Navy Air Force. And so when I tell them that, they want me either to be in the Air Force or in the Navy. But see, in those days, Kennedy was, well, you remember there at Stillwater, you remember when Stillwater was bidding to get the Air Force Academy at Stillwater, and Colorado Springs got it instead. You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
This is good tea. You have to remember that, Ida.
I'm going to be cleaning off the table.
Oh, okay.
Not quite really. Here.
Hello, Albert.
Oh, well, hello, Patricia.
Don't get up. I'm carrying groceries.
Can I give you a hand? Is there any more?
I don't know. I think we've got a whole line of people doing the bucket brigade.
Oh, okay.
Smells good, whatever's cooking. Yeah, the pork loin. It's got like some kind of barbecue flavor. Oh, wonderful. It's easier to go in. Okay.
112 or 115, she was fat. But you could just tell she was, but she's, I don't know what she weighed when she passed away. She was pretty thin.
How old was she when she?
92.
I see.
Yeah. Yep, she was. She was 92.
And your dad?
He was only 87 or 89, something like that. I have to look it up all the time. I can't remember. My dad, in fact, Mom's birthday was just should have been 112, and when my dad died, he knew it was Mom's birthday, and so he was so weak, but he sang happy birthday to her that day and died that night. Just like he lived to
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, so.
What's he doing?
Oh, we didn't ever tell Linda, Isaiah Nevlin's daughter, Linda, that we were coming.
And we're going to pick up
And,
Edith, and Edith will come up with
so
us.
we did,
Okay.
So they
see what-
wanted to have a count of who's.
I don't know if I have her email address, but I can go.
If you just start typing, Linda won't.
To Oklahoma.
Linda
Stillwater.
Anthony. What do you
There it
want?
is, right there it is. There, it'll come up. Okay, yeah, and then just tell her that Albert and Zola and Edith will be coming up for
I
the
was wondering
memorial for her mother.
Write Linda a note telling her that we're coming.
We forgot all about it.
So they wanted to have a count of people that are gonna be there, I guess. Something like that.
Grandma,
Yeah.
it's at Best Buy.
Oh, and what does he do?
He's going to be a customer service representative.
What does that mean?
Salesman. He's going to handle customers coming in with questions and things like that.
Oh,
So he's pretty excited.
oh.
He's going to start next week.
So he's gonna quit movies.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good job.
Well, it was, but he got tired of it, and they got tired of him, or he got.
What did he have to,
Don't
what
put
did,
that part in, Shirley.
what did he have to do at Luby's?
He was a cashier, and he was also a host, a customer service. He was real
Oh.
good with customer service.
I bet he was, yeah.
Yes, so he really, and everybody liked him there.
Oh, sure. I bet people, some of those elderly people would come back just to see Kevin.
Right. He just got upset a few weeks ago. Over the holiday season, they were asking him to work a long time, so he had asked for a break, and it didn't make the manager happy, and so he didn't answer very nice either. So
Oh.
that since that time, they haven't been getting along as well.
Well,
Work so he could go to school too.
Well, he's going to school.
Yeah.
No, the problem is that food is like that. And everybody wants the same times off, and it never works out.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Patricia,
You're
for
welcome.
sending that.
Yeah. I know, and after seeing some of the workers that Tim has had and some of the things that he's got to correct and everything, it almost scares you whether you even want to eat out. Just, I don't know.
Some of the things that happen.
Oh, she's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's up already.
Oh, she's doing it. All by herself.
Meat, Albert?
What is it in here? Raisins?
Pomegranates.
Oh,
You don't have your teeth. You won't
What
be
is
able to
the-
chew anything.
some
Where'd you put them?
in the container in my
Oh.
bathroom.
Cheryl, I hate to ask you. Poor Cheryl.
Well, and here's what I'm eating.
Oh, that's
Is
plenty.
that plenty? Well, you know, yeah, we left with it 90 and 90, almost 95 one day, and we forgot our jackets. Can you imagine that? So then we got over to New Mexico, and we were freezing. So we stopped at Walmart's. And we stopped at Walmart, and they said they didn't have one jacket in their whole store. They said it's summer. We got rid of our jackets a long time ago, and it's summertime. And so finally at Carlsberg, we found Carlsbad. We found 2 jackets. So Al got one, and I got the other.
Apparently, they were the last 2 in the store and probably the last 2 in town. Anyway, we're warm.
That was good.
Yeah.
Lord does provide.
Yeah, they're pretty bright jackets. And they say New Mexico on them, but they're keeping
They're pretty.
us warm.
They're pretty. And it's just what we needed, just a little bit to help keep us warm.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm sorry about your sister-in-law now.
Well,
she
she had a long life. She was 95, I guess, and
Was she?
yes,
Yeah.
and it
And
was
her husband is gone.
Yeah.
Her husband died a year or so ago.
And he was 99 and 3 months. That's Al's brother. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Sounds like my mother-in-law talking. She was always talking about her mother. 99 and 6 months.
Wow.
99 and 6 months.
Wow.
old when she
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of
So,
like those months added on at the end.
yeah, it's closer to 100, I guess. Something like
Right.
that is what it is. Carlene Klunder, from Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
And she's Carlene Garn now, but she's living at a little town kind of east of us. And anyway, her mother-in-law, and she's still living in Ames, and she's 105.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? So,
Yeah, I can.
yeah,
We've got people around here that are getting close to it anyway.
yeah. So, how's your girls?
Healthier bunch of people these days.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she
How
wanted to
are
hang
your
her clothes
girls?
up.
Doing
Oh.
good. Terry,
You wanna hang 'em out?
No, I don't think so.
She's gonna be 50 in June.
Oh,
She's been looking for work for about 2 years now, full-time work.
yeah.
And she called this morning. She was kind of excited yesterday. She had a phone interview that is